Hello guys, welcome back to my channel for lots of cleaner motivation and decorating ideas. Today I've put together a few of my favourite videos to give you one super long, super motivating video. So when one comes to an end, you don't have to skip it or find another video. It will just automatically play at the next one. So I really hope that you enjoy this one. I hope it gives you a ton of motivation and lots of decorating inspiration as well. Do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave today's video a thumbs up and let's just jump straight into it.
We can pretend that we're just friends, yeah, but who are we kidding? We can pretend that we feel nothing, but if you're game, I am willing to jump. Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving. Can I feel it the way I do?
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are brand new here. Today I'm doing an all-day whole house extreme clean. So today's video is jam-packed with motivation to help motivate you to clean right along with me today. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave today's video a thumbs up and let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so I'm going to be here, there and everywhere in today's video. I need to tackle pretty much my entire house, and on days when I've got to do an all-day clean, I like to make sure that the rooms are tidy before going in and giving them a deeper clean. I'd rather just whiz around the whole house first and then go around it again to clean it, and I just like to prioritise certain areas. So the first thing that needs doing straight away is making my bed. I feel like this just motivates me to carry on and get more stuff done. So I'm just going to crack on with that, take out any washing that needs doing and just neaten up the bedroom, make it nice and tidy. Then we can head downstairs, but like I said, I'm all over the place in today's video, so we will be heading back upstairs a little bit later to dust the bedroom, do the bathrooms and just give everything a good wipe over. But I do like to just make sure everything's tidy first.
Say that you don't need me. You say let's take things slowly. I hope you realize you're playing with fire. I know what heartbreak feels like. I know I've shed some teardrops. I've been here before. You have done it now. Left me on the ground. This is it. I won't come back. If we don't stop, if we don't go, I've been left alone every night when you go. Sitting by myself, going crazy like all the time. If we don't stop, if I don't go, If we don't stop, if we don't go, I'll be left alone every night when you go. I'm sitting by myself, going crazy like all the time. If we don't stop, if I don't go, I'll be left alone every night when you go. And I hope you realize, playing with the fire. Playing with the fire.
In and out of love, never getting.
So now everything's tidied up and put back where it belongs, it's time to go in and wipe down all of the surfaces. And for some reason I keep finding ink smudged on my countertops and I can't for the life of me figure out where it's coming from. I have no idea what we're putting down that leaves this, but it's pretty much every day for the past week, so I really need to keep an eye out and see what's happening, but luckily it does just wipe straight off.
Keep lighting fires, the words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times. Set up a stage of lies. Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you.
I don't normally like leaving a room before it's finished, but I really needed to get the ironing done so there's room to hang up the next wash load. So I had to take a break from doing the kitchen and just quickly come through and do the ironing, and then we can get back to the kitchen a little bit later. But the ironing always takes me such a long time and I need to make sure that there's room to hang up the next wash load, which is a bit of a nightmare, but these things need to be done. So I'm just going to go ahead, stick the telly on, relax for an hour and get all of this ironing done.
We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. We keep on talking and talking, talking and talking. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you.
When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss and so I did. Since I met you, I feel
Okay, so once the ironing was done, I couldn't ignore this corner any longer. It was an absolute mess. So before carrying on in the kitchen, I tackled this bit, and that always happens to me. I always get distracted with other things, but we do end up doing the kitchen just a little bit later on in the video because I'm just a bit of a scatterbrain. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I am here, there and everywhere because I see something that needs doing and then I just end up dropping what I was currently doing to do that. So that's why I am just all over the place today, but everything ends up getting done just in a slightly different order. But it was really nice getting this corner nice and clean, and sometimes I just get so used to the mess that I overlook things. I don't know if that's just me, but it just sort of becomes normal for it to be messy, but it just looks so good when it's done.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Okay, so I like to let the music just play sometimes, so I'm not distracting you if you are cleaning with me, but I did just want to quickly pop on and encourage you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because it really would mean the world to me to have you here. I post Monday through Friday every weekday to bring you tons of cleaner motivation, decluttering, organisation. I also do lots of home decor updates, decorating, seasonal decorating, and just neutral everyday decorating. I've also started doing some shop with me's so I can bring you guys along whenever I'm doing a home decor shop. So if you do enjoy shopping, decorating, cleaning motivation and all that fun stuff, I would love to have you here. So please do go ahead and click the red subscribe button down below, and if you're enjoying today's video so far, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up.
I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking.
So when I was decorating these shelves, I couldn't get the label off of the brown jar, and I tried for ages, and I just made a mental note to go back and do it a little bit later, and obviously it's me, so I completely forgot until I was just dusting and saw it on there, and I was like, oops, that needs to come off. So I'm just going to go ahead, get that off now with some hot water, give it a good scrub, and then I can carry on with the cleaning. But honestly, I am so forgetful, and I say this in pretty much every video. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind, and unless I see it, then I'm just going to completely forget that it's there. So I'm glad that I noticed that today, because obviously it was on the show and I didn't want everyone just to see the price tag on it. That doesn't look good. So I went ahead and took that off, and now we can carry on in the kitchen. So I remembered today why I had the obsession with the Cif cream. It smells so good, and I've actually been meaning to get some paint off of the sink for ages, and again I just keep forgetting to do it, and whenever I go over it with the washing up liquid, it just doesn't get it off, but it cleaned it well enough, if you know what I mean. But today I wanted to give it a really good scrub and a deep clean, and the Cif cream got the paint up, so that made me really happy because I now have a nice shiny sink again, paint free. And I also went over it with the white vinegar spray just to make it more shiny, and I think it just makes it shinier for longer, so that's why I use the white vinegar spray.
Started out just like a lovely story. You were mine and we were really happy. Came around when I was pretty lonely. Glad you found someone that I could be with. Never ever really crossed my mind that you were just hanging around. Never ever really crossed my mind that this would end up upside down. You and me cheated for a long time.
So once that was all done, I wanted to go in and clean down the cupboards with the 𝙱𝚂𝚂𝚸𝚀 in the lemon sherbet scent. This just smells so good, and honestly I've not been keeping on top of the cupboards at all. I think it's been probably like 2 weeks since I've actually given them a good clean over, so I will be showing you a close-up when I'm cleaning them as well, just so you can see how marked they are and just all of the smudges and spills and everything. It was really bad, but I know from a distance they can look clean, so I do like to show close-ups just so you know that I'm not cleaning clean cupboards. I definitely don't do that. I am way too lazy to clean something that's already clean. So I do show you a close-up so you can see what I'm doing, but this just leaves the whole kitchen smelling so good.
Cheated for a long time. You had me fooled and there were no signs. stole my time, and I lived my life with you. Should have known that you'd never make it through. Stole my time, and I lived my life with you. Should have known that you'd lose. It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery, 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 robbery. Stole my heart, so 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 stole my heart. It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery, 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 robbery. It was all a robbery.
Okay, so I finally had the kitchen done, and because on this day I was just having so many different distractions going here, there and everywhere, it felt like the kitchen honestly took me forever. So I'm so glad that that's done now and I can move on to other things. The first thing I need to do is hoover off the stairs. This is an area that does get forgotten quite a bit, so I need to try and keep on top of it. It's normally just covered in hay from the bunnos, so I'm just going to go and give that a quick hoover off, and then we can head back upstairs to dust off the bedroom and then also go into the bathroom as well.
Under those brown curls, soon you're on your way. Promise me that you know the world is yours. Strike them with your glow. Go on now, be good, be fine. Live your life, dream big, don't forget to be kind. Live, it's your life. Rocks are meant to be picked up and thrown. New ideas can be pleasantly overgrown. You know where to go if you follow that heart.
So somehow this little room diffuser thing that I had over here has taken the paint or the colouring off of my nightstand and left a black line on it. Like, I'm guessing that I spilt some of it and it stuck, and as I picked it up the paint came off. I'm really not sure, but I am gutted that it's marked the white cabinet, and I now need to find something else to decorate with over here just to cover up that mark. So that's really annoying, but I'm sure I will find something to cover it up with. And once I'd finished wiping off all of the bedroom and it was nice and fresh, it was time to move in to the ensuite. And it was actually getting a lot later on in the day now, and I needed to get dinner on and all of that stuff, so I didn't really have time to give it a good deep clean today. So I'm just going to go in with some anti-bac white and just give everything a good wipe over just to make sure that it's fresh, and then I can come back in another time and give it more of a deep clean.
Your life. Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck
I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video. It's definitely been a big one, so I hope it's given you all the motivation that you came looking for. And whether you clean with me or you like to relax with a cup of tea, I am just so grateful and thankful to have you guys here with me. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave today's video a thumbs up and I will see you back here in the next one.
Empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door. So you kissed a girl just 'cause you wanted to. Not thinking about what you made it do.
Hello guys, welcome back to another speed clean with me. Today's video is sped up a little bit more than normal. I want to give you some extreme speed cleaning motivation today. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already and leave today's video a thumbs up and let's just jump straight into it. So I'm sure you know the drill by now, but I'm starting off in the bedroom and making the bed. I love having a freshly made bed to climb into at the end of the day, so I'm just going to whiz around, make the bed, get rid of any washing and washing up and everything, and just get the bedroom nice and cozy.
Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound walking around breaking rules. I'll bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think. Not as cool as you think, yeah.
So next I'm just going to go in with my Pledge polish and just wipe down all of the surfaces, making sure that they're nice and clean and fresh, and then I can go in and give the room a nice hoover and then we can move on from there.
I'm still awake with a heart in two. She started. Where have you been? It's 2:30. Only because you came home when you wanted to. You think you're young and smart, got no responsibility in this world. But if you're young and smart, you should know better. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound walking around breaking rules. I'll bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think. Not as cool as you think, yeah. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound walking around breaking rules. I'll bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think. Not as cool as you think, yeah.
Okay, so I'm now in the kitchen and I just wanted to show you a quick before so you can see what we're working with. I've got lots of washing up to do and just the general tidying up as well. So I'm just going to jump straight in by putting everything away and just doing a good tidy, and then I can go in, do the washing up, wipe down the sides and get everything nice and clean.
Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while, but you're still in my head. I wonder if you think about me now and then, like I do right now about you. I wish it didn't have to end, but life is what it is and I will try to mend. Though I'm kinda hoping that you feel the same as I do right now, right now. Tell me now, 'cause I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just wanna be right next to you. Even though I try to get you off my mind, you know that I'm thinking about you all the time. Like when we were driving in our car, looking at the stars, made us stop at every bar we found. I can see us like a movie in my head. I only wish I didn't have to watch the end. I try to focus on a different part, like when you play guitar, always singing me that song from Friends. Is this how it's supposed to be? 'Cause breaking up with you has got the best of me. I just wanna live.
So I picked up the new Mrs. Hinch flash spray the other day in the wild berries and it smells so good. I really like it, but for some reason it just reminds me of Turkish Delight and I don't really know why. It's definitely not a bad thing because it does smell super fresh and clean and I really like it. But again, for some reason, Turkish Delight just pops into my head. So let me know if you've used it and if it smells like Turkish Delight to you as well.
You know that I'm thinking about you all the time. Like when we were driving in our car, looking at the stars, made us stop at every bar we found. I can see us like a movie in my head. I only wish I didn't have to watch the end. I try to focus on a different part, like when you play guitar, always singing me that song from Friends. Ooh. Song from Friends. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while.
Okay, so this is a quick before of the front room and it's really not too bad on this day. So I just need to whiz around and do a quick pickup, sorting out all of the bunny toys because they definitely do make a mess. So I just want to sort through those, sort out the cushions and blankets and just get it nice and tidy.
I can see us like a movie in my head. I only wish I didn't have to watch the end. I try to focus on a different part, like when you play guitar, always singing me that song from Friends.
So now the bunnies are jumping up on the sofa, mainly Willow, but Cinnabon does sometimes, so I have to have that blanket out because Willow just loves to dig. She's definitely a digger, and whenever she comes up on the sofa she always tries to make herself a burrow, so I put the blanket there just to protect the sofa. So yeah, that's just a quick update of the buns, little terrors. So I'm just going to whiz around and do all of the dusting now and the hoovering, and it just feels so good to be able to have both of those double doors open and just let the house breathe and make it super fresh and cozy.
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting by some rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty other from the minute that I met you.
So it was my anniversary not too long ago, and I had to share this card that my in-laws got us from Cinnabon and Willow. I mean, how cute is that? She even drew on little paw prints from them. It was just so cute.
Rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty other from the minute that I met you.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope that you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to leave it a thumbs up if you did, and also consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and I'll see you back here in the next one. Hello guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm doing another clean with me, and it's a bit of a disaster clean today, so I really hope that it helps motivate you to clean with me and tick off your to-do list as well. Don't forget to leave it a thumbs up if it does, and also go ahead and subscribe, and let's just jump straight into it. So I'm starting off in the bunny bedroom today, and if you have been following me then you can see all of the changes that I've done in here, and we've completely dismantled that cage, so now they just have it as a little like play tower kind of thing, but they have this whole room to themselves. We've bunny proofed all of the flooring and the skirting boards and everything, put them a nice rug in that is safe for bunnies to chew. It's like a natural fibre rug. I'm not really sure exactly what it's made of, but I know that it's completely safe for bunnies. So we have it completely decked their room out, so they have their own bedroom, which I thought was really cool. And we even took the door off and replaced it so we can just see them as we walk by. We don't have to keep opening the door and disturbing them, but I just love this room. But as you can see, it definitely gets very messy, so I'm gonna go in now and just give it a good old clean.
You feel me, your body wrapped around me, good pieces. Oh, you got me looped upon it, you and me. You got me losing sleep, I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Goodness strange. You got me looked upon it, you and me. Got me losing sleep, I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. We can pretend that we're just friends, yeah. But who are we kidding? We can pretend that we feel nothing. But if you're game, I am willing to jump. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line.
So I did have to go ahead and call Rob upstairs to help me because I didn't like how off-centered the rug was. We just put it into the side when the cage was still all built and everything, but since we took it down it just wasn't looking right, so we decided to center it off, and I think it's made a huge difference to this room. I also go ahead and clear off the shelves and just have it for all of the bunny bits, all of the bedding and hay and everything, and yeah, I just love how this room is slowly coming together.
Only you move me to the rhythm. We can pretend that we have changed, yeah. But who are we kidding? Kidding. We can pretend that we feel nothing and keep it hidden now. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving. Can I feel it the way I do? 'Cause I've been thinking about you all the time, can't get enough. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be true. Only you move me to the rhythm. 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 Only you.
Okay, and this is what it looks like once it's all done. It honestly makes me so happy, and on this day I couldn't wait to get the buns upstairs to like show them their new bedroom, which is so sad because I know the rabbits and they don't really understand anything, but I was really excited to show them and they seem to really enjoy their rooms, so it was definitely worth it. But once I had all that done, it was time to head through into our bedroom and just make the bed, sort out any of the laundry and taking down any washing up and everything, and then I can go in and give it a good dust and hoover and just make it nice and fresh.
'Cause you wanted to. Not thinking about what you made it do. She started doing her hair and makeup, oh, just for you. Only because you kissed a girl when you wanted to. You think you're young and smart, got no responsibility in this world. But if you're young and smart, you should know better. Don't get laid back, cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound, walking around breaking rules. I'll bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think, not as cool as you think, yeah. So you came home late just cause you wanted to. Your mom's still awake with her heart in two. She started, where have you been? It's 2:30. Only because you came home when you wanted to. You think you're young and smart, got no responsibility in this world. But if you're young and smart, you should know better. Don't get laid back, cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound, walking around breaking rules. I'll bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think, not as cool as you think, yeah.
So I'm now down in the kitchen, and as you can see, it's a bit of a mess, but it always looks worse than it is. So it doesn't really take me long to whiz round and get everything put back where it belongs and just nice and clean. So the first thing I need to do is just sort out all of the rubbish and put everything back where it belongs, and then I can go in, do the washing up, put the washing up away that I did the night before, which is just a routine of mine, and then I can go in and give it a good clean.
That's not as cool as you think, not as cool as you think, yeah.
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. All of the things you said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me, it seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time. Dropping everything, cause you're stuck on my mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant.
Okay, so once I had the kitchen done, it was time to head through into the front room, and I was actually filming this video at the weekend, and I never do a deep clean in the front room at the weekend just because it's only me that likes to be on the camera, so it's always quite awkward filming at weekends. So I just wanted to do a quick pickup. I try and just do a pickup as I go during the day, as I can't really do much of a deep clean. As you can see behind me, the bunnies are downstairs as well, so all of their toys can just stay out for them because it's their home too, and if they want to play with their toys they can, so I just leave those all over the floor for them. And yeah, I just kind of pick up as I go, but I thought I would include this in today's video even though it's not like an extreme clean, but hopefully it gives you a bit of motivation to do a quick pickup in your front room as well. And once that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and tackle the mountain of ironing that I've got.
From a while, haven't seen you smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. I see you climbing, been trying to find your way. Let's see you smiling. Since we were stuck in LA, babe, come jump the rooftop and come watch the skyline with me.
I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video and it's given you lots of cleaning motivation. Do go ahead and subscribe if it did. I would love to have you here, and also do leave today's video a thumbs up because it really helps my channel out when you do that, and I will see you guys back here in the next one.
Looking for trouble or fights, but you found me. No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I'm glad you're someone to rely on, someone to rely on. No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I could be someone to rely on, someone to rely on. Your friends, they say you're in too deep. You
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans.
Hello guys, welcome to my first autumn decorate with me of 2021. I am so excited to share today's video. I've never decorated the bedroom before for autumn, so I'm really excited to get my bedroom nice and cozy this year. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it.
I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed.
Okay, so if you've been here before, you know that I've never had anything on my bedroom walls since we've moved in over 2 years ago, and I thought it was time to change that. So I went ahead and put the mirror up here that was in my laundry room, and now that's the bunny room. They really don't need a mirror in there, and I thought I'll bring it through here, and it works perfectly. So I can now attach lights and leaves and just completely change the whole aesthetic every season, and I can't wait to do that. So I'm really glad that I finally started decorating the walls. I do still have some things either side that I want to put up around Christmas time, so hopefully in the next few months this room is going to be looking very different and very festive, but I just love having mirrors and lights and all that coziness.
Even when it's 90 degrees, without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed.
So as you can see, I'd already stripped the bed that's in the dryer waiting to be put back on. So I'm just going to go ahead now and wipe down all of the surfaces that I'm going to be decorating, because I have to have a clean space before any decorating can happen. So I'm just going to wipe everything down, make the bed, and we can carry on from there.
You're so damn cold. No rain, no flowers. Nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me. Even when it's 90 degrees, without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. You could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know, you know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here, and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid, and I know you haven't noticed. You know, you know.
I just love the feeling of having a fresh bedding. It makes the whole room instantly feel cozy, and I've not even decorated yet, so I'm really happy with how this room is already feeling. But because I don't have any autumnal cushions or anything on the bed, I decided to put this new throw blanket up here. I actually bought this to go on the sofa downstairs, so it might get moved around or I might try and grab another one, but I really wanted to just tie in some of those rusty autumn colours, and this just worked perfectly to add some colour to the bed. But I wasn't really sure how to have it, whether to have it all slouched or to have it across the bottom. So let me know down in the comments how you would do it, because honestly I never have throw blankets on my bed and I'm a bit of a newbie when it comes to styling them. So let me know what you think looked best.
When they sing and dance, oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives.
So I wanted to keep my nightstand pretty basic and minimal because I do have my phone on charge at night. I have a drink on there when I go to bed, so I didn't want to clutter it up too much. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my Mrs. Hinch books to give everything a little bit of height and to tie in the greys from the bed. Then I add in an orange scented candle which smells amazing, and just a couple of DIY pumpkins, and then I can move on to the windowsill. And I've seen this so many times, just to layer books for that gorgeous colour. I love the colour of the pages, it ties in perfectly with the wood, but I didn't want to go ahead and rip the pages off, like the cover off, so I just bent it over so you couldn't see it, and I think that worked really well. And I just love adding wooden beads and little pumpkins, and those are actually the coasters that I normally have downstairs. So definitely shop your home and see what you can move around, because you'll be surprised at how many things can transition into autumn.
Me too. It's gonna take some time to get there. I don't care.
So for the other side of the window, I decided to just fill up this hurricane candle holder with some pumpkins and leaves and acorns. This was a set that I got from Amazon last year, and I still love it. It just adds that pop of colour without being too much. So I thought that was a really nice touch. And then I'm going to add in that little wooden board that I had downstairs, and also these flowers and the vase that I had downstairs. Again, just shopping my home. I didn't buy this for autumn, but I think it can transition really well. So I'm going to add that in, and then just add some more pumpkins and acorns and things around the bottom to make it look a little bit more autumnal.
Beauty lives in me too.
So now moving on to the chest of drawers that we have the telly on. It's such a nightmare that we can't mount the telly to the wall, so I've only got a little bit of space to work with. So I wanted to add some twinkly lights and some leaves, just so in the evening when it gets dark, it's just got that gorgeous light glowing, and yeah, it's just so cozy. So I didn't go too over the top in this area. Like I said, I've only got a small space to work with, so I'm just adding those twinkle lights with the leaves, and then it was quite sparse, so I'm just going to go in and add some more leaves to it just to make it look a little bit fuller. So the final thing that I need to do is just go in and do a quick hoover, make it nice and clean and fresh, and I just love how this room turned out. Like I said, it's the first year I've ever decorated for autumn in the bedroom, and I absolutely love it. It feels so cozy. I tried to keep it minimal but still have all of those pops of colour, and I just love it. It's so cozy. I love the twinkle lights, and just having the mirror with the lights on the wall makes such a huge difference. So I really hope that I've given you some simple decorating ideas. Let me know down in the comments if you decorate for autumn, if you are minimal or if you go all out. I would love to know your style, and I can't wait to share all of my other decorating videos with you guys. So do go ahead and subscribe, leave today's video a thumbs up, and I'll see you back here in the next one.
These scars about to mend. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed.
What if the world had more of your smile?
Hello guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I am so excited to start today's video. It is my second Decorate With Me for autumn 2021, and I just love decorating, especially in autumn and winter, because I feel like it's just so much cozier. So if you missed my first decorating video, I will go ahead and link it up in the eye for you, and also down in the description box so you can go and watch that one after this one. But today I'm going to be decorating my living room as well as my entryway and just getting it nice and cozy. So do go ahead and subscribe, leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into decorating. So this is everything I'm going to be decorating with today. It's just piled high on the coffee table and also just overflowing onto the floor. But as you can see, I wanted to keep it very neutral, adding in some of the rust and oranges and also a lot of the natural wood. I did go ahead and pick up this driftwood a couple of days ago along with this gorgeous pumpkin. I just love how different that is. I also picked up some more florals since I last did my autumn decor haul, so I will let you know where those new bits are from as I go along and put them out. But I'm just going to dive straight into it. I'm not 100% sure where everything's going to go, so it's definitely going to be trial and error, but I just can't wait to get it all laid out and everything nice and cozy.
There's no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours.
I picked up this gorgeous pumpkin from 𝚂𝚄𝚂𝚸𝚽𝚀 a couple of days ago. It's only $5.99 and I thought it was an absolute bargain. And then I'm just going to wrap some fairy lights on the inside just to make it pop a little bit more.
Dreaming of you, dreaming of you.
Okay, this isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be, but I'll get there.
Dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
I saw these in the range a couple of days ago, so obviously I had to grab them. They are just so pretty. I love the colours and I love how it has that like draping effect over the top shelf. I also picked up this pick. I only grabbed the one. I just really liked the pumpkin and the colours of it. Just ties everything together really nicely. I just think it looks really pretty.
I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me.
So all the crates that you're going to see me using in today's video, Rob actually made for me, so I didn't have to spend money on them, but I do know that the range sells crates very similar if you did want to check them out. But I just always wanted to do this little pumpkin patch in the corner with crates. I think it looks so pretty, so I just went ahead and put a tea towel over and then a pumpkin, and I didn't have any garland for the TV stand, so I'm just going to go ahead and add some string lights to it. I picked up some more of the ball ones that I used in the bedroom, and then I had some of the leaf lights left over from last year that I'm going to use, and I think it just works really well. It's not over the top, but it still adds that pop of autumn.
Later it comes later, dear. For many
Okay, so I picked these flowers up from Wilko the other day. They were only £1 each, so I had to get them. I picked up 3 and they just work perfectly in this corner. I did want to keep over here really neutral and like minimal, but with a pop of colour, and these just work perfectly.
Trust you when you say.
Okay, so I did end up bringing the rust coloured blanket downstairs. Originally I had it on the bed, but I really like it, so I wanted it downstairs so I could see it all the time, and it just works perfectly on the sofa, ties in all of the other red and rust colours from around the room, and it just looks so pretty. And then I'm going to stick with all of the neutral colours in the blanket basket, just so that corner can stay nice and neutral but still look nice and cosy.
It never rains in California.
I really love how everything's turning out. It's actually looking a lot better than I thought it would, so it's always nice when that happens. So I just need to clear off the coffee table now so I can do the centerpiece in there, and I think the majority of this stuff is going to be used out in the hallway and also on the windowsill over there. So for now I'm just going to clear everything off, finish the table, get in here nice and tidy, because as you can see I always make such a mess whenever I'm decorating. So I want to try and sort out in here first, and then we'll move on to the hallway.
You can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake, 'cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold.
So I picked up this tray from TK Maxx yesterday and I fell in love with it the second I saw it. It's so beautiful. I just love the detail on the side. And then I also picked up this little pumpkin. I don't have a ceramic white pumpkin, so as soon as I saw it I knew I had to have it. I also then went across and picked up these little flowers from Aldi. They're only £1.59 and they last ages, and it just adds that pop of greenery and with the white flowers to the coffee table. I didn't want anything too colourful because I've already got the dark red candle on the coffee table. I didn't want it to be too overwhelming, so I thought I'd keep it neutral apart from the candle, and it works so well together.
You can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake, 'cause I'm not there beside you.
So I saw this when I was in HomeSense the other day, and I don't know why, but I fell in love with it. I know that it's just a piece of driftwood, but it was £4.99 and I thought it was an absolute bargain, so I had to get it. And then I just attached some of these leaves that I picked up from the range just to give it a bit more colour, make it look a little bit more like autumn. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pop some candlesticks either side. I don't want it to be too overwhelming over here, so I'm just going to leave it like that.
Nothing's growing where your heart is.
So moving through into the entryway, I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. It's not a very big area and I didn't want to overwhelm it or clutter it up, so I wanted to keep everything very neutral. So again, Rob made me this crate to use, and I also borrowed these logs from my mum because she has a log burner at her house. Even though I don't, I still think logs in the autumn and winter look so pretty, so I'm just going to keep that underneath. And then I'm using the same type of flowers that I've got in the living room, and I did decide to pull through that white pumpkin and have it out here as well. And then I decided to take the cushion away and add the blankets back, just because I think logs and blankets are just so cozy. So I wanted those side by side, and I think that's how I'm gonna leave it. Just very simple, but it still has that little pop of autumn. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for deciding to click on this and watch this one today. I really hope it's given you some inspiration on how you can decorate your homes as well. Don't forget to subscribe, leave today's video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys back here in the next one.
Hiding behind their shapes, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me. Even when it's 90 degrees without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel for today's extreme clean with me, or welcome if this is your first time here. I just wanted to go ahead and show you the rooms that we're going to be working on today, and it is honestly a whole house extreme clean. It's such a long one, and I'm also changing up some of my autumn decor at the end of the video, so there's also some decorating inspiration in today's video as well. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into today's video.
I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California.
Okay, so now you've seen an overview of what we need to get done. I'm going to start off in the bedroom, just giving it a quick tidy and stripping the bed. Whenever I need to make the bed, I like to do it first thing in the morning, so I can just carry on with the rest of the house while that's cleaning and drying. So I'm just going to go ahead, strip the bed, get that put in the wash, and then we can go from there.
Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me. Even when it's 90 degrees without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me. Even when
So now I've got that lot put in the wash, I'm back in the bedroom, just giving it a quick tidy, sorting out all the washing and everything, and I also want to go in and just wipe down all of the surfaces and just make it nice and fresh, because I haven't actually dusted in here since decorating, so it definitely needs doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a good clean today.
it never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright.
You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. My foolish heart and healing thought I would be fine. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love,
I just wanted to show you a quick close-up before I get rid of it. I actually didn't realise how much dust had built up, but it was so gross.
Try to close my eyes, but then I hear you call. Yeah, your perfume that I still can stand. But every time I think these scars about to mend, no matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Nobody got the magic touch, how you make my heart rush. Why is that so hard to find? Nothing better than your kiss, something that I can't resist. Can't forget the nights you were mine. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Still gonna be dreaming.
So like I said, I am doing a whole house extreme clean today. So I'm now in the ensuite and I am going to be doing both of the bathrooms in today's video. So now the bedroom is wiped down and fresh. I want to make a start in the ensuite just by doing a quick tidy up to begin with, putting everything back where it belongs, and then I can go in with my method spray and give everything a good clean.
No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. I'm still gonna be dreaming, still gonna be dreaming of you.
So if you have been here before, you would have noticed that I've changed my name here on YouTube. It used to be Mrs. Cook Cleans and it's now Just My Cozy Home. I think that's just really fitting for the way that I want my channel to go forward and just the direction I want it to go in. I want it to be a lot more home based rather than just cleaning. So there's going to be a lot more decorating, some home decor shopping, recipes and just everything cozy to do with the home. So that's why I changed the name. But as I've changed it here on YouTube, I've also changed it over on Instagram, so I'll leave the handle on the screen, but that is just the same as here. It's Just My Cozy Home, and I would love for you to follow me over there as well. I am going to try and start posting a lot more often. You'll see a lot more behind the scenes of my YouTube channel and just my day-to-day life. I'm going to be posting a lot more home decor pictures on my feed and everything like that. So if you did want to follow along, then do go ahead and give me a follow over there. I'm going to have the link to that down in the description below.
A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever, to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio.
Okay, so I'm now in the main bathroom and I had so much fun cleaning on this day. I don't know what it is. Some days I'm just not in the mood, and then other days I just want to get the house sparkly clean and fresh, and this was one of those days. I just really got in the zone and loved every minute of it. So I definitely had to speed this video up quicker than normal just so it wasn't too long, because honestly I was cleaning non-stop for hours and just thoroughly enjoying myself. So as you can see, I'm now in the main bathroom and I'm just going to put everything back where it belongs and give it a good scrub over. I'm also going to be doing the bath in this room because it has been a little while, and to be honest it was looking a little bit grubby, so it definitely needed a good clean. So I'm going to go in, disinfect it, get it nice and shiny, and then we can move on from there.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show.
So can you actually believe I've got a Dyson Hoover? I can't. I've wanted one for so long and I am in love with this one. It's definitely not the newest version. I think it's the Dyson V7 Animal, I think, but it's just amazing. The suction is incredible, and hoovering my whole house, I had to empty it about 3 times because of the amount of stuff it sucked up. So it's really good, and it is actually on offer at the moment, so I'm going to have the link down in the description box. This wasn't gifted, it's not sponsored or anything. I paid with my own money, but as I've seen it's on offer, I thought I would let you guys know just in case you were in the market for a new Hoover as well. So I'm going to have that link down below. Okay, so once I had upstairs nice and clean, it was time to head on downstairs and start off in the kitchen. As you can see, it's really not too bad on this day. I just had a little bit of washing up to put away and a little bit of washing up to do because I have to do that every single morning. So I'm just going to crack on with that and then wipe down all of the sides and just get it nice and clean, and then we can move on to the living room and the hallway and just blitz this downstairs.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I love it when I come down and the kitchen's pretty much done. It only took me a few minutes on this day just to wipe everything over, and now it's nice and clean for the day. I can head straight through into the front room. As you can see, it's a little bit dishevelled, so I need to just whiz round, put everything back where it belongs, sort out all of those bunny toys, and just do the dusting and hoovering, get it nice and cozy, and then do a quick pickup in the entryway as well, because that always just ends up a complete mess. So I need to do that, and then at the end I can go around and do some decorating. And honestly, I love decorating, especially for autumn and Christmas. Those are my two favourite seasons to decorate for, so I'm so happy that it is now September, so all of that good stuff can start. So I do create a new coffee table centerpiece and also change up the tiered tray at the end of today's video, so definitely stay tuned for that.
And I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I, I want you to myself. We can stay in hotels, just living off the edge. Only good times ahead. So let me put a smile upon your face. Maybe make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night.
Okay, so whilst I'm waiting for the bedding to dry, I want to just do a little bit more decorating. I need to sort out this coffee table because honestly it's looking very sorry for itself, and these died a long time ago, so I need to switch these out. And I've actually been really loving the look of old books lately. I think I'm going to just start collecting them because they are so pretty, and I just love like the speckle effect on that one. So I picked up this colour because it'll be perfect for autumn, but I will be using them all year round. I want to get like lots of different colours, and they'll be living on the shelves up there most probably, but you know how I like to switch things around all the time. But right now I think I'm going to use a couple of them just on this tray to give height to this pick that I picked up from the range. I already have one on my shelves with the white pumpkin, so I thought I would get one with the orange. And then I also saw these in the range the other day, and they were just so pretty. There was only two left. I think they were about £1.30, £1.40, so had to pick those up. And then I also went ahead and picked these up, and they were only £1 each, so I had to get them because they're so cute. I don't know if I can do this one-handed, try and get the lid off, but Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the lid off, and I just think it's super cute. They were only £1, and I think they're the perfect size for tiered trays. So I think I might put these in the kitchen and then stick with these in here, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna whiz round and try and get everything decorated before the bedding's dry.
Trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me.
I'm actually thinking I might take the white pumpkin off of the other one and just try and add a bit more white down here. So I don't know, we'll see how that looks. Because I think if this doesn't work, I can always just stick it back on.
I know you're hurt. I can see it in your eyes, babe. You need to let your mind off things.
Okay, so I had to play with it a bit off camera because I just didn't know how to have it like so it looked good from all angles, and I like how it's looking at the minute, but you know what, I'm like, I'll probably change it up, but I'm gonna leave it like this for a while and just see how I get on with it. But I thought it was a really good idea taking the white just to sort of soften it, I suppose, a little bit, and I think it still looks good up there without the pumpkin because I've got the white houses to tie in some white up there. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that's looking, and we can even see the telly now without having to take the flowers away, so that's a win-win. But yeah, really happy with how that's turned out.
From the sun against your dark clouds, I will always be your guiding light. I know you're strong. Need to get yourself together. Things still get better if you just believe it. Yeah, it's getting cold, waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me. Yeah, I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'll be your guiding light. I'll be your guiding light. I'll be your guiding light. I know that it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me. I'm your light.
I love how those two things turned out, especially the coffee table, and it's really strange because so many times I can decorate something and then when I change it up I always think like, why did I like it how it was before? Like, I completely go off it and don't like it at all. I'm just so strange, and just at a flick of a switch I can completely change my mind on something. Obviously I liked it when I first did it, but a couple of weeks later I'm like, why on earth did I do it like that? So it's so strange how quickly I can change my mind on things, but really happy with how it is now. We'll see how long it stays like that, but the bedding is finally all dry, so I'm just going to go ahead and make the bed and finish off the bedroom. So I've seen so many people make their bed this way, so I thought I'd give it a go because it did look 10 times easier than the way I normally do it. If you've seen any of my previous cleaning videos where I'm making the bed, you will know that at this point I'm normally standing on the bed, shaking the quilt through, and it's just so tiring. So when I saw it this way, I thought I'd give it a go, and honestly, it did take me twice as long, but I'm guessing it's just because it was my first attempt. Hopefully I get better at it because it's definitely way less tiring.
I see it all. I know that we can go higher.
I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. I hope you've got a ton of motivation and also some decorating inspiration as well. I would love for you to be a part of my Cozy Home family by sticking around and subscribing. I post every Monday and Wednesday to give you a ton of Cozy Home motivation and inspiration, and I would love for you to be a part of that. So don't forget to subscribe, leave today's video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys back here in the next one.
Still holding tight through every fight, 'cause sometimes I can see through the echo of every day, always the same, until you take a step and let go. You told me that the shade's turning brighter, I don't know how. You showed me every heart is a fight.
Hello guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. As you can see from the title, today's video is an autumn clean with me. It feels like so long since I've given the kitchen a good clean, so that's where I want to start today. And I'm also going to be moving through into the front room as well, and also changing up some of my autumn decor just to mix things up, see what works, and get everything extra cozy ready for autumn. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it.
Nothing's growing where your heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed lying awake.
Okay, so once I had my coffee made and my autumn candle lit, it was time to start cleaning. And I've said so many times in so many different videos that I prefer to wash up by hand. I just think it's easier, and I didn't think I was ever going to use the dishwasher, but times have definitely changed and I've started using the dishwasher and I have fallen in love with it. I think I'm just gonna continue to use this. I'm definitely gonna be washing it by hand now and then if it's just a few bits to do, but just when there's so much washing up, it is so much easier. And honestly, I can't believe I went so long without using it. It works 10 times better than I thought it would, and it just makes my whole routine 10 times easier. So I'm definitely a fan of the dishwasher nowadays.
Even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold.
So I think it's been about a week, if not longer, since I've cleaned the sink, and I just had to show you the before because it is so disgusting. I don't think my sink has ever looked this bad before, so I'm going to go in with the Cif cream and a Minky and just give it a good scrub over. I'm then also going in with the Method stainless steel spray, and I remember when I first picked this up I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I don't like throwing products away, so I kept it and I thought I would give it another go today, and it really does work wonders. So it works, the product I can definitely recommend, but I'm just not a huge fan of the scent. It has like an appley scent to it, and I'm not a huge apple scent fan, but other than that it worked really well, which is definitely what I needed on this day.
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You like the fire.
overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Blow my mind with a warning. You digging deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again, again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it. You and me, you got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body.
So it was now time to go in and wipe down all of the cupboards and drawers and everything, and I was so excited because I am in love with this 𝚱𝚂𝚂. It's the warm cinnamon scent and it just smells so good. I'm definitely going to be using it all throughout autumn and winter, probably way into next year, because I am just obsessed with it. So I couldn't wait to use it and get the whole downstairs smelling all cinnamony and fresh. So I'm just going to give everything a good wipe over, getting it nice and clean and disinfected and just smelling of autumn.
Say you think about me because I'm starting to doubt we will find our way back to each other when you're on the other side of the world. I'm here and I'm waiting, but I know I can't say that we didn't end it for good reasons. Still I'm hoping we'll be meeting soon. Everybody needs some time to figure themselves out, but I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow. I'm not high or low, no, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up, 'cause without you everything stops.
So I've been meaning to get my hands on some of these amber glass bottles for ages, and I saw them in Pound Stretcher the other day for £2, so I had to grab one. I was actually going to pick up two for the hand soap and the washing up liquid, but because I'm just using the dishwasher now and the washing up liquid isn't going to get used as often as before, I thought it was pretty pointless having that out. So I decided to just get one for the soap, and then the washing up liquid can just stay in the cupboard and we can pull it out when we need it. But I just love how this looks. It definitely goes with the decor a lot better than the pink one.
Themselves out, but I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow. I'm not high or low, no.
Okay, so I'm definitely not a minimalist anymore. I really like how cozy everything's starting to feel, and if you saw my previous video you would have seen me talk about that little basket, saying how I wanted it to go where that black and white pumpkin is after autumn and have some greenery hanging down, but I didn't actually realise how tall it was and it doesn't fit in the space. So I now need to try and come up with a different idea for up here, and I thought that white jug would look good up there, but I really loved it in its original place with the wooden spoons, so I do end up putting that back. This was definitely just trial and error, moving things around, stepping back, having a look, moving it around again, and yeah, it did take me a few attempts. I definitely can't decorate all in one go, but I really like how everything's turned out.
Finally don't get enough. Finally been riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give a so say. Finally got my friends in the back of my road.
I'm loving how cozy the kitchen feels, and now that's done, it was time to head through into the front room. And I actually dusted off the shelves and also the TV stand the night before. I just had like an urge to do some dusting, so they don't really need doing, but I definitely need to tidy up and dust off the coffee table, give it a good hoover and just get it nice and cozy. I can't have a clean kitchen and a messy front room, so I'm just gonna whiz around and get everything put back where it belongs.
Ripped your heart, got a brand new one since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope that you've enjoyed this one. I hope it's given you all the motivation that you came looking for, and also some autumn decorating ideas as well. Don't forget to subscribe if it has, and also leave today's video a thumbs up because it really helps me out when you do that. And I'll see you guys back here in the next one.